Hey guys, today we will be talking about everything you need to know about the new cars coming soon to Fortnite, probably tomorrow even. Also, did you know the like button, it makes a new noise now, and also the subscribe button, it makes a little ding noise. Go try it out. Anyways, onto the video. Cars are ready to be put out, but they are encrypted. All cars on the map, they have been removed by No Sweat Insurance, and creators were sent an email the explanation of this. You can also farm cars for metal, so don't worry, the metal sources in the game won't be removed. So the car names on the posters are the Bear, the Mudflap, the Prevalent, the Whiplash. There is also a police car. They only removed that temporarily, but it will be added back soon because it is in the file. The Rally car, the Taxi Cab, and the Sports car. And for the Bear, the Mudflap, the Prevalent, and the Whiplash, there are posters all over the map on the gas stations. And the gas stations, they also have been revamped. Before they were pretty small, they had like weird sort of gas pumps. Now they are changed, they are much better. They are more modern and stuff, and you'll be able to refuel your cars there. So there are 4 types of vehicles. There is the Valet Small, and these are all their capacities. The Valet Small has 100 fuel tank, the Valet Medium, the Valet Large, and the Dagwood Truck. They all have the same amount of fuel capacity except for the Valet Large, which has 150, all the rest have 100. The fuel per second driving is all different for them. The Valet Small uses 0.375 per second, the Medium uses 0.5, the Large uses 0.75, and the Truck uses 0.33. So this is how much fuel they use when you're driving them. When you run out of fuel, you won't be able to drive them anymore. Some use more fuel, some use less. You could boost with these cars. So the fuel per second boosting for the Valet Small is 5, the Medium is 5 also, the Large is 9, and the Dagwood Truck is 10. So it uses more fuel when you boost, and you can boost with these cars just like all the other vehicles. Now there's a certain amount of fuel you get at spawn, so it's all luck. You can have a high amount of fuel at spawn or a low amount, but they all have a certain minimum and a certain maximum. So the Valet Small has 40 fuel at spawn and could have a maximum of 100. The Medium can have 40 at spawn or 100. The Large can have minimum 50 or up to 150. The Dagwood can have minimum 80 all the way up to 100. So the Dagwood seems like it has a lot of fuel off spawn compared to the other ones. They all have certain amount of health like all the other vehicles, and you could also farm them, remember. So the health maximum for the Small is 100. The Medium is 1000 and the Large is 1200. Now, if you hit a player very hard with the car, you can bounce out of the car. And if you hit a player, they will bounce. Kind of like with the helicopters, when you hit a player, you do 50 damage to them and they bounce around. It's the same thing with the cars, except if you hit them very hard, you could bounce yourself out of the car. Now, the cars do 200 from close range and 50 from far when they explode. So you don't want to get exploded at close range because that's basically you're dead. It's GG's. There is also a punch card with cards, meaning we will be able to get some XP by doing challenges in these cars. And as you can see, it's on screen now. It's like 2 little gloves, like kind of like how you hold the steering wheel with gloves. Now there also are going to be jerry cans or gas cans, whatever you like to call them. They do 99 damage to players, so they're pretty good. They seem like a good way to hit players. And they do 250 to vehicles, so it seems like they'll do a lot of damage. And you'll also be able to refill cars and stuff like that with these jerry cans. Now I will play some sound effects for the jerry cans, but keep watching because I will be talking about next up some LTM leaks with these new cars, so you want to keep watching. So let's play the jerry can sounds now. Now, there will also be some new cars LTM. So first of all is the nitrogen LTM. You can earn stars by delivering passengers in a taxi. Bonus stars can be found. Elims also cause teams to drop stars. First to collect the maximum amount of stars wins. If you get knocked, you'll respawn in a new taxi. So this seems to be an LTM where you're in a taxi and you collect stars, and once you get the most stars you win. Kind of like Team Rumble, except you're competing for stars instead of kills. And it seems pretty cool, but I think the Chrome LTM is going to be much better, or the Race LTM. Now what you do is you race to the finish. You get to the finish line however you can. There are no points for second place, you have to win to get points for this. The faster the better. There's more than one way to win, so this means you can take different paths, for example, to the finish line. You're going to be starting somewhere and ending somewhere else, and you could take many paths to get there. You can take out the competition if it helps, so basically that means you can bang into the competition with your car or hit them, and it's allowed doing damage to other cars. Now, there is a countdown, so it will go 3, 2, 1, go. And then you will be able to race with your friends probably, or with some randoms, and you'll probably be able to get XP for this LTM, and I think this is going to be one of the coolest LTM this season, to be honest. And then once you reach the finish line, the game is over, you win, and that's it. So guys, that's everything you need to know about cars in a small video, a small concise quick video today, and that's pretty much it. Not a long drawn out video. Be sure to like and sub, and be sure to leave a comment down below for your epic, because I am still doing giveaways of a skin, and at the end of the week, or maybe even when cars come out tomorrow, I'll be giving away a skin for one of my subs. So yeah guys, peace.